niggas. We bout and stretch it out like a rubber band, nigga. Sure they want fell asleep on off the sand, nigga. I was broke, dreaming about this, woke up on the man, nigga. Damn, nigga, if it's God's plan, stop the stress. If it's in God's hands, then you about to bless. If it's God's plan, you stop the
Yo, what up, Dane?
Man, I can't call it.
You know what I mean? We in the building. It was a rough start today, man.
It's all your fault.
It's my fault. What you gonna do, man? Take it how I can get it. You know. Yeah, man. So what up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Hey, what's up? We need a guest. Come on in here. Come on in here. We ain't got no guest.
We on?
We got LG. We got LC in the building. We got LC in the building. We just got a guest. See how that happens? Oh shit. See how that happens?
What's up, Mike? What's
chilling. What up with you?
Chilling.
But you was just passing through?
No, we actually having an event down Fort near.
Oh yeah. I just seen Sister Talia talking about it. Yeah. All right, well let's introduce the show. Yeah. What's happening, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's Over a Drink, man. It's 5 o'clock on Saturday. What is today? Monday. And we come through and we do this for y'all, man. Hang out for an hour.
Our guest came in dropping dimes. Look at that.
You know what I mean? Came in dropping dimes.
That wasn't here before.
10 years, good luck. So we got super producer Dame Adelphia in the building.
Sort of super.
Let's get back to it.
Getting back to it.
LC Designs in the building.
Hey,
y'all know who she is, right? They know who you are, right?
Yeah, web developer, Blockaware,
all that.
All that stuff.
I was looking for the chord so I could play you an intro, Dame, but I can't find it.
On.
You might have got saved from an intro.
Let's go back to the first one, man.
Go back to the first one?
Yeah, man. That was the best
one. All right,
one.
well, look, man. We gonna pour a drink, Dame?
Sure.
You have a drink with us?
Yeah, I sure will. I had one all day.
Well, here you go. Here you go. So what y'all doing down there? What y'all doing at Broadneary?
Well, we have a lot. It's going to be performances, a lot of artists. We have like a lot of street views. Talia, come on in. She'll tell you all about it.
Oh, bring them in. Everybody's welcome, man. We ain't had no guests 30 seconds ago. Now we got LC, we got Sister Talia, we got Peedi.
Only 3 cups, though.
We only got 3 cups, though.
We got to get some more cups.
We got to see if we can find some more cups, man. It was a rough start. Everybody was running late today.
Everybody.
Me, Dane. Forgot the alcohol at the crib.
I can't tell you about my day.
Forgot the cups at the crib. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it be like that sometimes.
Gotta turn back around and go get the stuff. That was me today.
So while we wait for Peedi, right? If he comes through. So how many acts they got down there? So what role you playing in this? So you just going to check it out?
Well, I usually help out Sister Talia.
Okay.
In some of her activities, and I'm into what she's into.
All right.
We're family, and that's what we do. We just here for one another.
Well, let's toast, man. This is our first toast with you.
Yeah, shout out to Mike and
you know what I mean?
Drink and what's your name again?
Dame.
Yep. Dame, yeah. Shout out, my brothers. That's what it's about. Unity, respect, and love.
So what we do, right? We usually have a list of topics, and we run through our list. Oh, my wife says, "Speak closer to the mic."
How long is she gonna be watching?
You should know that. You should know that, right?
We got about 2 more minutes to watch it. So
yeah, we gonna lose in about 2 minutes. So we gotta make sure we keep her entertained for the next couple minutes. So we usually run through a list, right? But here's the problem. Both me and Dame took off.
We took off.
And we were unprepared for the show today. That don't mean tune out, y'all. Stay with us.
Stay all
hop in the chat, do something. But what do I got? I got the Trump rate.
I had a list.
What you got?
But it was local and it wasn't positive. And I couldn't go.
You just say you ain't like that.
Couldn't go down
We got the Trump raid. What you think about the Trump raid, man? Them raiding Mar-a-Lago.
Movie gonna be crazy.
Dude, I can't wait for the movie.
Movie's gonna be nuts.
They got to.
Got to.
You rate an ex-president's house?
This is like part 2.
Right.
This is like part 2.
Yes, this is the second part of the Trump movie.
Think about it. Like part 1 ends with like January 6th, and then part 2 is like it's all the fallout. It's gonna be nuts.
FBI side of it. Like it's the DA or what's his name, the Attorney General, Merrick Garland. You know what I mean? So part 2 they tell it from Merrick Garland's perspective.
It's gonna be nuts.
They doing all the paperwork and figuring it out. And then boom, they raid his crib.
I wonder if you're gonna get arrested in this movie.
Dude, I don't know how they avoid arresting this guy, man. Like, how you steal top secret documents?
Easy.
Get away with everything.
Like, you could get away with stealing money in this country.
Took him on a helicopter. It was fun.
I know, right? But they didn't. Nobody. I know.
Scarface.
Like,
Everybody was cool with the money taking, right? You can't try to destroy the democracy, though, man. Like, I think that's where they draw the line.
which part of it though? Because I mean, he tried that the whole time.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, this is where the system kicks in.
Okay.
Like, I think even the FBI, the CIA, like, all these cats, they like, look, man, like, we might be riding with you on this Make America Great Again business, but, dude, you're destroying the country. We got to get off this train.
Man.
Because they said somebody close to him is who told him that he had the documents.
Well, I'm just saying, if he dies before the third chapter,
Would not surprise me.
crazy.
Would not surprise me. This is like North Korea. Somebody would hit him with, like, they just smack him with, like, some cyanide or something like that.
Little needle on the
Needle.
accidental
Walk up
drink.
to him in the airport, blow something in his face and
Somebody's
shit.
not running for this year.
That's what they trying to stop him.
In the world, 'cause he's
They
not
trying to stop
running.
this dude.
He really was just like, I'm running anyway.
Nah, they putting the brakes on him,
They
man.
need to. Because that's
Oh,
like,
man.
you know, when you get away with tax fraud and stuff like that, I don't care if you're the president. The law still stands for us.
They said it
It
was.
stands for everybody.
They said it was a big deal that he buried his wife on a golf course.
He buried his wife on
His ex-wife.
Oh, his ex-wife. Did he bury her at the golf course?
Yeah.
With Trump joint up in New York?
Could have been some kind of like tax break or something and shit. Man.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. He's like, what am I going to pay for a plot for? I own a whole
Got
freaking
all this
land.
land.
That
all
Put it
this
right
green
here.
grass.
Put it right here.
It's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? Trump, yo, dude, but it's crazy watching this whole thing go down. And my man, years ago, my cousin was like, yo, man. Oh, right after
Which cousin?
a cousin up in New York, sincere. Right? So he was talking about Merrick Garland. He was like, yo, they should let that dude get on the Supreme Court, man. He said all them Republicans blocked him from getting on the court, and now he the attorney general. He locking everybody up. He's on the Supreme Court. He wouldn't be a problem for them, man.
Damn.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
To be continued.
To
man.
be continued.
To be continued.
To be continued.
So
What else?
what else you got, Dane? All right, what else I wrote
New
down?
music.
Got new music?
Yeah.
Who you got?
Who came out this week? Rod Wave came out this week.
Rod Wave? Who's that?
Come on, man.
Who is it?
Rod Wave.
It's a person. That's his name?
He's about to be had the #1 record in the country.
I know the song, but I don't know the character. I mean,
Yeah.
people.
What's the song?
I don't know the songs. I didn't hear it yet, but I know he about to be #1.
Well, wait a minute.
How you know about the
He kind of, I mean, in my mind, he kind of sounds like a singing. What's the dude? Oh
Be
man,
upcoming.
nah, he been out. This is like
Is he a singer rapper?
yeah, for sure. I thought you were- his last one was called Soulfly.
Soulfly.
Was it
Yeah.
the weekend?
Nah, Rod Wave. That's
Oh,
his name.
You know how I struggle with these singer rappers, man.
Well, anyway, he about to be #1. Nah, he from like I want to say.
Who produced him?
I think he did. I think he be writing
Oh, he's
that
like
shit.
one of those
Yeah, man.
all-encompassing.
I
Yeah.
probably heard him before.
I may have
Anyway,
heard
he
it.
about to be #1. Yeah, I
All
guess.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
What about that dude that signed to Mace? That Mace signed for
Fabio.
Fabio.
What about him?
He's supposed to be super hot, right?
I mean,
I guess.
I guess. It's
Damn.
relative. He got some hot songs. People like his songs. I don't know if he have a.
With
If he
Mace
has
is
a
like, yeah, I'm Diddy 2.0.
I know that was crazy. That's crazy. Oh, the game.
I seen it. The game got a new
Game
joint.
dropped the album.
What?
I
Dropped the
seen him in
album.
a pic with like a whole bunch of LA
A lot
cats.
of records, a lot of songs on the.
How is it?
It's long.
Is it solid? Like, I don't expect
Yo, it's like
over the top from the game, but he does put out solid
he's got
music.
some over the top songs. He's got
Does he?
that
Good.
that Black Eminem joint where he's like dissing Eminem, like a 10-minute song. He's like
Wow.
dissing like Eminem and like
Is he
this-
still mad?
he seems to be very disgruntled.
You would think he'd be over that by now, no?
Nope.
They grown.
Nope. Something's going on, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean, the game. He can rap.
He can rap. I've always liked him.
But it's just like, for some artists, I think the personality gets a little more than the raps, and if you just like,
So you think his personality bigger than his performance, or bigger than his?
recently it has been.
I think so too.
Recently it has
Well, I
been.
mean,
you
he
know what
had. I mean, he had. Didn't he have a reality show for a while too?
I mean, he was on a reality show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how, that makes your personality bigger than
I mean,
your music. Sometimes
Yeah.
I think the same thing happened for Ti,
Oh, yeah.
right? You think Ti?
but he was. I mean, at that point, by the time he was on a reality show, it was like the rapping wasn't even a thing anymore.
T.I.?
Yeah, man. It was like that was the flex.
But he put out songs afterwards though.
I mean, not anything bigger than the ones before.
The ones before was nice.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He put out Whatever You Like. Didn't that come out
That
after
was
the
before.
reality show?
I think that was before the reality show.
No, that was after.
Nah, man. Before he went to jail, right?
No, that was after he went to jail.
The reality show was after he went to jail.
Yeah, and Whatever You Like was after he went to jail.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
That one I know.
Was it before the reality show?
I think it was during. I think it was like maybe a season or two.
No. All right.
Yeah, but
I think it was like a season or two.
Okay.
when they first started.
Yeah.
But once it went like reality show.
But then he checked out on the music completely. Once he seen that
He
reality
wasn't
show
really
money, he was like, yeah, I'm done with
It
this
was too
music
many
business,
seasons.
man. Yeah, he
Black
him and
Thought
Tiny was always.
put out an album. Black Thought and Danger Mouth.
I seen that he had a new
dropped the
album
album.
coming. Did it drop?
Yeah.
How is it?
Friday. It's good.
I figured.
It's
I mean,
good.
does Black Thought make bad music?
I think everybody can make bad music, but no, this is a good album though.
I think everybody can make bad music too. But have you heard a bad Black Thought song? I mean, you may have. You got a personal relationship with him. Like you may have heard one that didn't get released.
For sure.
That just keeps rapping.
Black Thought just keeps.
Is that the one that
I guess he does.
rapping?
Song.
Yeah.
Keeps going.
He had that one joint we went on for about 25 minutes, the Funk Flex joint. Yeah. That's him. That's him.
That song was amazing.
That's him.
He's
Dude,
one of
that
those
was
ones.
like,
I thought my kid's father was the baddest. Back in the day, he was doing it, and he was on 106 and Park, and he lost.
Oh, who's that?
somebody.
who's that?
His name, my kid's father's name is Mike Savage. He named Young Savage. That's his godson.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and he did a lot of studio time and a lot of stuff in the streets, and he met a lot of people. And that's how I met Amelia Sparks for the first time in my apartment. I didn't know who he was. Like, who are these people coming in my house? But then he went to New York and met Jay-Z. He wound up on 106 and Park and doing a couple things for the DJ from Sixers and things like that. But when he turned down that deal from Walt Disney, that was it. They was back then. They was only offering him $100,000. And I was just like,
for like a record deal?
Yeah, that was like way back. But I'm like, you could have took it and flipped it then.
Man.
It was somewhere around here.
What are you gonna do?
But what are you gonna do?
It's tough.
What you gonna do? He knew his worth, man.
It's a tough business.
He knew his worth. And he was like, look, man, that ain't enough.
Yeah.
Disney got a lot of money.
Yeah, he did say it wasn't enough.
Right.
So,
So
Tough
what you gonna
business.
do?
That could have been all in like.
Yeah.
Right. It could have been everything, right?
It was like 1994.
Oh, sheesh. That was a long time ago, right?
90, back in the 90s.
Yeah,
These
man.
guys getting more than 100 grand back then, Dan?
I meant to take out. I found the video with him on 106 apart.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to bring it out.
What up,
up?
Fish?
What's up, Peedi?
Come on, give him a mic, man. What's happening, man? Mike Greenwich, good to meet you,
What's
brother.
happening, man? What's good? Good to see you.
Yo, yeah, of course, man.
You like my brother?
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, bro?
What's up, baby? Good to see you, Al. You already know it's love. What's happening?
Yes, all day.
You got an extra mic to give him? Can we give him one of this?
Okay.
Can we give him the handheld? I don't know. They back out there. Yeah, man. So yeah. I guess 94. We asked Peedi. Peedi was in the industry, man.
Sure was.
In 94, was 100 grand a lot of money for a deal?
Well, I was still a spectator. I wasn't actually in the business, but yeah, 100 grand back in '94. Yeah, that would be a dream deal right there.
Yeah.
In '94, yeah,
like all
100,000 was like a big situation, and $1 million was unheard of.
Right.
If you think about it, you
Right.
said '94.
This is 94. She
Yeah.
said her man turned down a $100,000 deal in 94.
Yeah, man, he must have had some real strong-minded business people who had some suggestions. Cause just me alone, I definitely would have took that.
I would took that. I said,
Yeah.
I was just like, why did you do that? Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
took that and twisted it and flipped it. And
Right? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, y'all ain't talking about
We
it.
gonna stop.
All
We
right.
gonna stop. We gonna stop. We gotta go that hard. We gotta go that hard.
Hey.
Well, look, man. I like to let y'all. I mean, y'all know it's Peedi Crakk. Welcome to the building, man.
I appreciate
you
y'all.
stopping in and kicking it with us, man.
Appreciate y'all,
You know
man.
what I'm
Come on, it's my
saying?
second
Family
home.
work, man. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man. I appreciate that, man.
No doubt,
we
no
still
doubt,
working.
man.
We still working.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? I like MCs, man.
Well, I'm one of Philly's finest, so
No
you know what I
doubt.
mean, you gonna like me.
Question.
Hey,
No question.
But I'm really here representing with Sister Talia, you know what I mean? We've been working hand in hand lately. She on a mission, and I'm really supportive of that, you know what I mean? Because I always was trying to find an outlet to talk to the kids and just do something back for the community, you know what I mean, where I come from. You know what I mean? It affect me too. I don't exactly still live in Philadelphia, but I got family here. I got friends with kids here, so you know what I mean. It's hitting close to home with all of the things that's going on. You know what I mean, it's affecting all of us. So I was trying to think of a way, how can I get back? You know what I mean? Whether it was financially or just my time. And God blessed me, put her in my life. So we've been kicking it. She connected me with the city situation. So now I really got like a little city job and everything on the road.
There it is. You part of the system now.
So what's your official
All right,
title?
so tell us what's going on.
what's going on?
What you got going on today?
The music industry professionals
Talia, you ain't got no mic. You can't do your
That's
live
what
in the
I'm
middle of
coming.
our
I don't
show,
want to
Talia.
Well, I know that's her thing.
Got to. Let's take this one.
Thank you. And thank you, Mike Greenish, my guy. LC Designs over here, and salute. You know what I mean? The announcements that we're going to be doing and make it heavy, you know what I mean? You're an honorable dude. Your integrity is everything to me, yo. And it's like you just even stepping in, but like, yo, this, you know what I mean? We're actually giving back to the community. We're touching so many different people and so many different walks of life. It's time to bridge that intergenerational gap. You know, it's the hardest thing for us to even do the thing in Broad and Erie. Don't get it messed up. They try to shut us down. You can't shut us
So
down.
what's going on at Broad and Erie?
At Broad and Erie, we got expungements on deck, Fight Like Rex, Peedi Crakk. We're about to really knock on doors with Center Street, Omar Sabir, a host of artists giving back. They're going to be getting on the mic telling the story. Right now, we got Bridging the Gap and the Zarina Lomax show from PQ Radio 1, hosting down there right now, talking to families of gun violence victims, of different people that have been trauma, giving them platforms. And salute to Center Street because we're about to do another 30 block by blocks all across North Philly in the 3rd Senatorial District, every block. So hit us up if you want us to knock on your block or knock down your blocks. Call us. We got you. 5-block radius.
How you can't mess with her? You see how passionate she is about the situation?
And nervous.
First
You know what I'm
time I met her,
saying?
she blocked me in the first time I met her.
I respect it, man.
I know. I put her on. I put her on when I came through and did the piece on the station.
Yep.
And then after that, then turned Bill Anderson on to her.
Well, no, Bill Anderson, I've been working with Bill for years.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Let me get this.
My bad. My catalog good. If you don't know, I do PR and media from behind the scenes. I mean, they call me, ask me stories, but when I say Mike had my back from day one, he seen my passion, you know, and everybody knows I have 3 strokes. I'm out here getting it. I don't stop for nothing.
Get right to it.
Get right to it. We was in New York the other day. Look, I could barely walk, but guess what? They had me one arm, and we was out there getting to that interview. You know, we don't stop for nothing. It's our time. It's time for our culture to use our voices and for them to listen. There's so many people in the higher ups that just don't pay attention. They can't engage with us. They're so far removed. It's time for them to listen to us, but we're also going to do it peacefully. We're actually really
So
going to do
what
it
we
peacefully.
doing tonight? Like
Tonight?
Like what's
We're
the
about to
purpose of
ride out,
everything that's
led by
going on?
Wolfpack and CA, Emily Please, and Glockaware, and the whole fam. We're
Is
about
the
to,
street shut down over there?
No, we don't got to shut it down.
Okay.
It will be shut down once we go.
Hey, my man, you gonna come in the show or you gonna do your own show in the middle of the show?
Yes, I know, right? Now I know the importance of not talking during the show. I was going crazy the other day. Shh. The background, all that stuff.
Very important.
But everybody thinks I'm entertainment, and then I am political. But I'm community first. Everything else can take a back seat. It's not about the concerts for me. That's our culture. That's our passion. That's our love. You know what I mean? But it's all about using our how we engage with each other, how we heal together, how music is therapy for us and from all different ages. So it's time for all of us to heal as a city together. Also, shout out to Tone Barr over at Philadelphia United Masjid. He's sick right now. I feel so bad for my little brother, but you know, rocking with us from the first time I met him. Pure soul, his wife, beautiful family, but he's running the communities the way it's supposed to be.
So how long does this thing run tonight? What's the hours?
Child, please, I gotta go now. We're a little bit late, but we're hitting the blocks.
3 till? And so y'all literally walking up and down the block at
and
Broad
knocking on
Street,
doors.
knocking on doors.
And seeing what's good.
Seeing what's good, making sure people got what they need.
Let's say if we do a 4-block radius on the average, it's 10 different houses that have victims that have family victims that have been, everybody that have been shot.
Okay.
We got another 5 that have DHS victims. Another 2 are elderly that one either they're being abused in their home or they're not getting other waters being shut off. Do you understand? It's all different when we actually knock on doors with people that look like us.
So when
not no white, white DHS and all them. No, they're not gonna tell you nothing.
So when you knock on these doors and they tell you, listen, this is what I'm dealing with, what do you offer them?
We go resources, complete resources. That normally they're all dealt with in unless it's extenuating matters, but then we still hold their hands straight through. If it's law, if it's DHS, no matter what the case is. We got a case right now with a man. He's he's paraplegic. He's from Philadelphia, and everybody sent me. Everybody sent to me. Gilly, everybody sent me the case that Thomas Jefferson sent him to Newark, New Jersey, like idiots. to a nursing home that's not even equipped for him. So he's suffering. No ventilator, no nothing. He can't move, so nothing even has a thing. They sent out there, no chair, nothing works. So of course I had to do my digging. Now I know everything about health insurance. Never knew a damn thing before, and I ain't about my own. But now we figured out. We went through the process of work with the all the social workers on both sides at University Hospital, senior home, and also the.
So in your mind, Leah, what's the fix, right? Because you can't do every single person, right? It's too many.
Well, that's why I gotta salute my team. That's why I gotta salute my team.
That's why I got has to be fixed at some point.
Exactly.
Right?
That's why we're hitting everything at all different barriers. If we start voting, if we start really learning how to vote, like when my play brother Commissioner Omar Sabir was here early, he's waiting for us down there. But if people like when we were going around to Crakk, where Heat 100, to Swag 100, to all different podcasts, everything went up 30% in the low income neighborhoods, from up 30% from 18 to 24-year-olds that have registered to vote. Our voices do count, but a lot of people are scared to hit them blocks with us. Don't get it messed up. They're scared, but that's because they don't come from us. So why are they making decisions for us? That's all I got to say. Block by block, y'all.
Got to get out there and vote, though.
Ring.
A lot of resources out there, that's for sure. We have
my face for it. Yeah.
A lot of resources.
Got Red Snap in the building. Like, what is
Red
it? Stop.
Snapper.
Yo, we had no guests 30 seconds ago, Dave. Like, we got in the car coming over here like, yo, man, we ain't prepared for the show. We ain't got no guests. Look at it. We got a full house, B.
Yes.
We have a lot of resources out there. We have a sponge.
Yes, sponge was on the spot.
It's a lot of children out
so
there.
much.
It's a lot of vendors out there. T-shirts, a free book for kids. It's a lot of people out there right now. I don't know who else pulled up since we.
Everybody is out there.
Everybody's out there, and
people don't read. They didn't read this.
They're gonna have a ball.
So what?
We sat right across the street, right from it. Okay.
So what role are you playing in this, B?
Honestly, man, I want her to utilize me as much as she can. As far as
make the announcement now on the
as my
show.
influence on the people through the music, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta catch their attention,
right?
You know what I mean? You know, I'm an urban artist. I'm from this neighborhood. People grew up on my music. A lot of older people, even a bunch of the young bucks still listen.
I think he pointed at me when he said, "Oh, his head got away."
But the thing is, the music is a connection to the people. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So why not utilize somebody like me that got an influence on them through music? You know what I mean? Sure. So that's where I step in at. We're gonna give them some bars and all of that, but while I got their ear, I'm gonna give them a little piece of my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man.
And it's dope when they see somebody like me involved. Right. Like, come on, because they see us. And a lot of people in my position don't take part in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they need to see me there on the street. You know what I mean? With her.
I was about to say that. Yeah. There's huge value.
Yeah. So I don't know everything that I gotta do, but I know just me being present is gonna make a difference. You know?
Right, and showing up and showing these cats like, look, man, you could be in this game, you could do this, you could do that, but you still got to give back. And you still got to take care of home. You got to still take care of the community.
And then let them know Crakk File 6 is on the way too. So
that's where we going next. All right, music coming? You got new music coming?
Yeah, I do, man. My brother Ain't Live, he just passed away recently. DJ Ain't Live, for sure. But it's a blessing that he right before, in the midst of him being sick, he was still coming to the studio, still working with me, and thank God we got to finalize the project. And we've been working on these since I got signed in the beginning. We started it almost 20 years ago. You know what I mean?
Nice.
About 20 years ago. Wow. So we finally got the part 6, and that's on the way, man. So that's the new music. And I just got a bunch of crazy stuff just been going on. God been blessing me, man. So look out for your boy, man. I'm coming back on these niggas.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Can always use some good music, man.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Red Snap, holla at him.
I got to say, man, like, you know what I mean? We got rappers, we got activists, we got comedians, you know what I mean? Everybody. We got super producers in the building. Dang, look what you do. Look what you put together.
Sister Talia got me out here. She got me out here. She was on my hill. She was like, make sure you come out.
Yep.
And you know, I came out. I was on G-Snap duty, okay? So
I don't know what G-Snap duty is.
Oh, G-Snap duty. I see you young.
Maybe.
You young, you a little wet behind the ears, but G-Snap duty.
A lot of wet. Yeah, you see it dripping.
Right. Little simmer crack still.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all right.
But it's okay. I could teach you some things, brother.
Enlighten me.
But G-Snap duty means I have a grandson.
Okay.
So I was doing a little bit of everything, take care of him, and then I got here. So I'm glad that, you know, I was willing and able when I got here to support
Well, I'm
support
glad
the
I ain't
movement.
on G-Snap duty.
You know what I'm saying? Now the
If
block,
if my kids is watching, keep me off G-Snap duty.
and the block, they was talking about walking like 4 or 5 blocks. I was like, I'm saying, but it's a good movement, and I don't know if it's monthly, but whatever it is, I'm gonna make it my business to come out here and support the block, and you know, just push the movement.
That's
push
what's
the
up,
movement.
man.
You know, I mean,
God bless you, man.
For sure.
You out here working, overworking, like, and you know what I'm
Sister
saying?
Talia be on it.
And your energy stay at 110. It never turns down, man.
Look at her little soul.
And she be smiling, right? And she be glowing every time you see it. Right.
She's like, no, I don't.
I'm getting out of metaphors now. I'm starting to feel weird. It's hard work. You know what I mean?
I don't even
That's
see
what's
gray
up.
hair.
That's what's up.
Right. I definitely need to be on this block.
Huh? Come on.
Oh yeah, come on. Come on, Slim Jim.
I ain't got
a
no
little
cup.
sexy self.
We gotta get a cup. You gotta see if Took got any cups out there.
Oh, there
You know what I mean? So we'll share if we got some cups.
Hey, baby.
So yeah, so the show kind of went like, you should.
The show is gone.
The show is gone, right? And we still got a half hour. I don't even know where to go next. We had a full
I
show.
know my sis. Look, and I was drinking white now.
You trying to get a cup because nobody want to put their hands in there.
Don't flip out on us.
Oh yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
if Took got a cup because we.
Yeah, I mean, you need ice in that cup? I can help you.
Yes,
Yeah, help me
please.
get some ice, man.
I definitely need some ice. You know, I'm a big girl. You know, I need something that to cool it off.
So all right.
You
so
got
what you got next? What you got
I need a
going
little bit
on?
more than that, bro.
I used to be a bartender a little bit.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
Well, if you knew that, you should
That's
knew
a
to give
big
me
ass
some more
cup,
ice.
man. I'm messing with you, big. I'm messing with you.
All right, that's all I got.
I don't know.
I just want to know why he being stingy with the ice, though. Like,
Hey, I'm gonna sit it right here.
You get what
so
you need.
I gotta help
You get
myself.
what you need out the
you
bag.
being petty. Let me
You
move
got
out
it
the
out
way.
the bag.
Listen.
I like this ice. This ice is, we usually eat this alone without nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
doubt.
let you
So
come
what you
on
got?
through.
What else you got going on?
Here, baby. Here you go.
No, he just needed a cup.
You talking about what I
Yeah, what you got going on?
Oh well, listen. Let me tell you. You know, Virgo season
Let's go,
is
Virgo.
approaching, and I'm a whole Virgo. I claim it. I name
See
it.
me over here doing this?
So, what's coming up September 11th? I'll be at Chuck's Alibi, and I'm going to be launching my show called Chubby Chasers Live. And it's going to be the 4th season, so it so happened to be my birthday or whatever. So September
birthday.
11th, I'm gonna be at Chuck's Alibi. I'm having a birthday party / launching my 4th season of Chubby Chasers Live talk show. And then after that, it's gonna be the Snap Out Loud with
Oh,
Red
shit.
Snapper. So what I do is I, interview my guests, and then they're gonna perform. And it's so happen to be my birthday, then we're gonna turn up afterwards. We're gonna have a great time. September 11th, Chuck's Alibi, Red Snapper, Chubby
wait.
Chasers Live at the Chuck's Alibi. It's going down.
Chubby
y'all.
Chasers Live. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Oh, Chubby Chasers Live. So I started that like way back in the day, and I used to do it just off my iPhone. But recently, I took it seriously, and I started interviewing people like comedians such as myself to start a platform for the comedy. But then I started interviewing, other people of hip hop, R&B, no matter what. So Chubby Chasers Live, I mean, that's the #1 question. Are you a chubby chaser or no?
Okay.
But it's not just about, I'm sitting there talking about, how you like big girls, how you might like to flip and roll some butter down on them. You ain't got to be a chubby chaser to be
this is your Chubby
on the
Chaser.
show.
This is about-
Yeah, he told me to describe what it's about.
Yeah.
Right. So it's about my audience getting familiar with the artist audience a little bit more, intimate and
Yeah.
seeing what they got coming up next and everything like that.
And so those cats who chase Chubby.
I mean, there's a lot of chubby chasers out here.
Hey, look, man. Ain't nothing
I
wrong
see the
with that.
twinkle. Listen,
That's what's up,
as soon
man.
as I walked in, I seen the twinkles in your eyes.
Yo, hey, look. You know what I mean?
You had me at butter. What was what? I was just curious. Like,
But I mean, like, and I for my show, I want my guests to feel comfortable.
Right.
I don't ask like personal, deep questions or anything like that.
We just
I just
conversate
want to
like
know what you doing? What's up? What's next? and you know, and how can we reach you? You know,
Same deal. We same thing here.
Yeah, exactly. So, Red Snapper presents Chubby Chasers Live at Chuck's Alibi, September the 11th.
Might have to go down there and
the
check
tickets
it out,
is $10. DM me, and I will send your ticket. I just need your email.
That easy.
$20 all the butter you can get.
All the butter you can get.
No, I said only $10.
Oh, and you just bring your own butter?
Extra $10,
No, you can bring for extra $10.
You get buttered
For
up.
extra $10, I might let you rub some honey on my kneecaps. I don't know. But I'm out. They leaving. I'm about to do the block by block.
Go down there, do the block by block, man.
Over a Drink podcast.
Appreciate you stopping through.
Much love, y'all.
We just had like a show in a can. It's
Dude,
like,
we just
put the lid back on. We good.
Right, pop the can and boom. All right, take care. All right, so where do we go from here? I don't even know what to do at this point. We just had a whole show in a half hour, man.
Show's over, man.
It blocks me if I leave it all the way up like that.
All right, man.
I need the people.
Super particular about.
Yeah, I need the people to see that I'm in the building, Dave. So I guess I don't know.
We just had like 4 guests in like
4 guests in 20 minutes.
15 minutes. It's crazy.
From nothing to something. That's what we do, Dave. All right, man. So we got.
I don't even know where we
I don't even know where to go from there, man.
We was talking about music.
We talk about music.
Rod Wave. The Game.
Who's that guy?
Somebody you'll never listen to.
Probably not.
The Game. He'll probably be the 8th #1 album by a rapper this year.
Who's that? This kid you talking about?
Yeah. A lot of rap #1s this year.
So you think his album gonna be a #1?
It is. It's already projected.
Is that good?
It's got that many listens and streams and sales.
Does that mean it's good though?
He's a good artist. He's talented.
Do you like the album?
I told you I haven't heard it yet.
All right.
I heard his last album. Pretty good.
All right. Send me the album.
Haven't. Well, I gotta send it. Fine.
Because I'm gonna forget the name.
Rod Wave, man.
Ride Wave.
Yo.
RIDE.
Rod. ROD.
See?
Like lightning rod.
Rod Wave.
And wave.
All right. I'll check him out, man. We'll see what he got, man. What else you got on your list?
I ain't really have a list, man.
Is it possible to answer FaceTime without turning on your camera?
No. FaceTime?
Yeah, like if somebody FaceTime you, can you just answer the phone and just be like you ain't FaceTiming me, B?
Nah, I think you gotta, nah. No.
Y'all had a very weird situation this morning.
Oh, shit. Tell me about it.
Right, so I get a call at 9 o'clock in the morning on my work phone.
How you doing?
Right, what's happening, sis? So on my work phone, I get a call. But you know, everybody's got my work phone.
I haven't seen a 22 or Heineken in a minute.
I know, that's about her business.
Yeah.
That big 22 Heineken. Right? So I get a call on my work phone. Everybody's got that number, right? So I answer the phone. Good morning. Good morning. Now I sound like somebody just woke up. So I'm like, can I help you? She hangs up. Then texts me and says,
she said she hangs
it's
up?
a woman's voice.
Okay.
Then she texts me and says, it's Erica, answer the phone.
Ooh.
And so I text her back. I'm like, I don't think we know each other. And I don't think you want us to meet sounding like you just woke up. No, she texted me, answered the phone. No, I hung up. Then she FaceTimed me. Of course, you know, I don't answer no FaceTimes. Boom. Ain't answer it. She texts me, it's Erica, pick up the phone. I don't think we know each other. And I'm sure if we do, you don't want me to see you sounding like you're just waking up. So I don't have a clue who you are.
Erica. All right, go ahead.
Then she hits me back with some foul shit.
Ooh. Answer the FaceTime what?
She FaceTimes me again. And I'm like, yo, this chick bugging. I don't know who this is. Push it, let it go. She hits me with the 2 cats and the wetness.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm at
Erica,
work.
Man. It's Erica.
I'm like, are you serious right now?
So sincere.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Who does this?
Maybe your phone's hacked, man. You know what I'm saying? They on to you.
I'm like, you don't even know who you calling. Like, why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? Or maybe she thought she was calling somebody else. She was probably trying to catch a man or something. Was probably dialing the wrong number,
Maybe
right?
one of them porn sites you was on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Not on the work phone.
The number's tracking back.
Not on the work phone.
Hey, it's Erica. You You know.
But as the journalist in me,
curious.
I was curious. Like it took everything in me not to answer the FaceTime the second time. Because I'm like, who is this person? But I'm like, I can't do it, man. I'm not picking up this phone.
Just answer and put the tape over the back of it, so you know what I mean. There's no
over the joint, over right? So it goes black when it picks up. But I couldn't even give it that satisfaction, P. I'm not playing this game with you. You obviously dialing the wrong number. You know you dialing the wrong number. And I tried to be a gentleman and tell you that you dialing the wrong number. Now you want to play on my phone.
It's crazy, man. Between that and Ann Hayes, what we doing out here, man?
Right. Right.
Yo, what happened to her, man?
Did she crash into the joint?
She crashed into somebody's crib or something like that.
And the car exploded, right?
The car exploded. The car looked crazy, mangled. And
I don't know, man. Like people go through shit. Damn, like
it seemed like after like the whole Ellen thing, she just like kind of spiraled out a little bit.
Think so? That's what it was. I think I heard that on some kind of somebody was talking about.
Felt like it, just like she got married again, but then that was like. And then she started doing weird stuff you know what I mean, out there, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
Dude, Ellen put it on her, man. Like, what you gonna do, man? Like,
Ellen put it on her?
Yo, man, you see people bug out after relationships all the time. I mean, why can't it happen in their relationship?
But then Ellen's new wife was like, what's the deal? What was her name? I forget her name, but
I don't know.
It was definitely a level up.
That's what I'm saying. So
no disrespect.
So this is what Ann had to deal with. Like, she got to come around seeing her ex-girl with this chick now, like, yo, man, like
drove her crazy
maybe, man. Like, we was good until, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, you know what I mean? You know how you break up and you think you might have a shot, and then when you see what the new thing look like, you like,
crazy.
Wow. Well, what am I gonna do now?
They said they found traces of cocaine and fentanyl and all kinds of shit.
See what I'm saying?
It's nuts.
See what I'm saying? Some cats just can't manage after it's over, man. What you gonna do?
You're too young to be getting hooked on drugs, man. I mean, too old, rather.
You're too old.
You're too old.
Too old to be it. But maybe that's the problem, right? If you start when you old.
I mean, I'm sure it's already been there. You know what I'm saying? She seemed like she had.
And it probably just went deeper when things fell apart.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It happens, man. So, you know, people bug out, man.
What else you got, man?
Student privacy rights.
Fuck that.
In California, teachers want to be able to, there's a school that sent out a notice to the family that said, we can look at your kid's cell phone, text messages between him and other people and other students during school and out of school.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy. I'm not signing off on that letter.
No, man.
Hell no, you cannot.
They don't pay the bills around here.
Now, but what if they say, like, yo, man, we think your kid is involved in something that might get somebody hurt?
Okay. What they got
so
to
we
do
need to look at his phone to see what this conversation was. Still no, right?
Nah.
So, like, what if they, like, so, because you know kids, right? So what if one kid...
How you prove it?
What if one kid goes to the principal and is like, look, man, I'm texting back and forth with Dame, and Dame talking about, you know what I mean, coming back.
Why gotta be...
Dame Jr.
Why am I part of this
little Dame,
mafia?
Yeah, little Dame talking about coming through the school and doing something.
Don't put that on me, man. Like, I'm coming back with the trench coat.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you do, right? You think the teacher should have the right to look like you show the teacher your kid's phone?
Nah, man.
Me either, Dame.
My little Dame, man.
Me either,
Can't
man.
do it.
Me either. Like, nah, man, I don't care what my son said or my daughter said. You ain't looking at their phone.
Damn. And then the flips. Well, some people need their phone looked at, though.
I agree with you, but I'm not giving the school the freedom to do that.
All right.
I don't disagree with you at all.
But if it was like one of them, like, them little kids that got, you know what I'm saying, families that got shot up or whatever.
Right.
Like,
right.
They didn't look at that dude's phone.
Right.
But admittedly, his family said that.
Where's the line, though, right? Where's the line, right? Because this stuff in your phone, you got kids, you're a kid. You know what I'm saying? You doing things and saying things that you don't want your parents to know, but that don't mean you intend to hurt nobody. But now you're shamed and embarrassed because the teacher looked in your phone?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And there's some headstrong teachers who just be like, yo, man, let me see your phone. Just asshole teachers. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Now they going through your joint and holding that over your head? Like, nah, man, I'm not giving no teacher that kind of power over my kid,
Can't do it, man.
No way, no how, man. You're not going to hold my kid hostage when you're supposed to be in there teaching them, man. So I'm against that one. And I'm glad you are too. What else we got? All my stuff on here is old news, man, from last week.
Man, like what? Never old, man.
The Sesame Place joint.
That's old, man.
That's old. Well, they think they just got hit with they got the new policy last week.
What's the policy?
That they're gonna have like
inclusion
diversity
classes?
training and inclusion classes and all that. You know what I mean?
You gotta move the actual park to like somewhere where like
I said the same thing, Dame.
where black people are
Sesame
actually cool.
Place, Sesame
Like-
Street is a diverse show. Sesame Place is in one of the least diverse neighborhoods in the area.
Nah, man. That's part of the issue.
That's part of the issue,
the
right?
people that actually work there from that area.
You had the bus crash out of New York, the double-decker bus flip. You know, what's his face? His son was on that bus, man. Nate.
No.
The bartender.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's good, but he got beat up. Like
Damn.
Nate was on the show last week after it happened, man. Son had to pick up his son all bloodied up. You know what I mean? He said he bugged out, get a call and shit that his kid was from his kid.
People died on that joint.
Yeah, a couple people died on that joint,
crazy.
man. Said his kid had to break the window or hopped out of the top of the window, bus rolled over and shit.
What happened? You know what happened?
I don't know what happened. I think the dude probably took the turn too fast. You know,
Yeah, I
double-decker
can't.
buses.
Oh, I can't.
They high. What are you
Can't
gonna
do
do? Like you gotta, you know what I mean? He probably just took the same way tractor trailers tip over. You take that curve too fast, man.
With like 60 people?
Yo, man. You ever been on one of these buses?
Yeah, man.
They
that's what I'm
drive
saying.
pretty fast. Some of them
Sometimes not
drive.
fast enough though and shit, man. To be honest, I can get back to New York from here a little faster. So like, yo,
Hurry up.
like, what are we doing on this joint, man?
Dude, I've been on a bus where I felt uncomfortable at the speed the driver was going at.
Sometimes it's more about like the changing lanes with the double decker bus. It's like,
Right.
I don't care.
And you can see it swaying
Yeah,
when
man.
you in the car behind it.
yeah,
Like, dude, that's not a sports car. That's not even a SUV.
and you got like, 6 pounds of fish, 20 pounds of shrimp under the bottom of it and shit. Like, shit ain't cool, man.
Yo, and you know what I mean? So sometimes they be a little out of control, those bus drivers, man. And, I mean, it sucks, man, if somebody died, right? We don't ever want to hear no tragedies that happen, man. But, you know what I mean? Slow down, man, in them buses, man. What else we had last week? We had the Beyonce album.
Talked about that. You never
We
listened
talked
to it.
about that.
You never
I did
listened
listen to it. I listened to it twice.
That's right. You came around.
Yeah. We had the Run the Jewels show. That was a good time.
That was a good time.
Enjoyed
That was a
that.
good time.
You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm trying to avoid all the murders and the shootings and the fucking and the murders and shit. I'm trying to avoid all that conversation. But yo, it is fucking crazy outside, yo.
Dude, I've been tuned out. I've been tuned out, Dame. Let me share something with you, brother. I ran the streets as a journalist for
Come on, man.
20-some
Don't
odd
give me that
years.
talk.
Right?
Don't give me that talk, Mike.
Yo, now, with this new stuff that I'm doing now,
It's no way that you can avoid what's happening out there,
I be
man.
tuned out, man. I hear it, but I don't know none of the details. I don't know who did what. It feels so liberating, B.
I wish.
It feels so liberating, man. Like, and I don't want people to tune out of the news because that's how I feed my family, right?
Oh, okay. Now it's back about it's about
It's
you
always
again.
it's all about
man.
like, yo, if I can't eat, I
I don't
can't
watch
feed
it, but
nobody.
please watch. Come on, man.
I didn't say I don't watch,
You just did say. You just.
but like I'm just saying, like it's just I don't consume it the way I used to, right? Because I'm doing other things that take up my time now.
Hey, man, you live in a mansion. Let's talk about it.
Come on, man, stop saying that, man. You know what I mean? I'm easy to find out here, man. Right, I'm easy to find out. You gotta stop saying that, man. You gotta stop saying that, man. You see, I got people calling my work phone, Dave. I'm easy to find out here. You gotta stop saying that.
Erica's going home for you, yo. Yeah, man. Think it's a game.
You know what I'm saying?
Erica can find you. Anybody can
Anybody
find
can
you.
find me. I'm easy to find out here, man. But nah, man, that's what it is, man. Like, it's a lot, man. And like, cats is bugging. I mean, you got the dude stabbed up his girlfriend. You got
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
it's too
so
much. It's too much. There's no over the top, right? It's like they keep one upping it.
Yeah,
You like,
man.
soon as you think you heard it, somebody else do something.
Oh, it's too many guns. How about some knives? It's like so many stabbings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like just recently, yesterday, the dude ran his car over. You know what I mean? Like ran into a crowd after he killed his grandmom and shit. Like what's happening?
Right. There was I went up the Ziggy Marley joint that I went up to. Me and the wife was leaving there. We was just commenting on how
they wasn't shooting at the Ziggy Marley.
They had a shooting up there on Saturday or Sunday at the music festival in Bethlehem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So me and the wife was just leaving. This thing has been going on for 40 years, right? When we was leaving, we was like, yo, man, it's crazy how, because security is kind of lax. It's not much security. She was like, yo, it's crazy how in all these years, man, they've never had an incident here, man. It's like, I was like, it's beautiful.
Spoke it up.
Spoke it up.
Bethlehem.
Spoke it up. Cats up there shooting at the music fest.
In Jesus' name. It's Bethlehem, man. I'm just saying.
Like, it don't make no sense, man. What else we got?
It doesn't.
Yeah, that was it, man. We had the homegirl got sentenced to 9 years.
Which one?
Brittany Garner.
Yeah.
That sucks.
They working on some things, I guess.
Yeah, they working on some things, but
it's
like
taking too long.
Like, dang. I don't disagree with you, but how long is too long when you in a foreign country in the middle of a the only reason they putting her in as part of this deal is because they want that Marine. Because I believe the Marine is a spy. So they're willing to make a deal, but Brittany is the one that has all the publicity, right? This Marine has been sitting over there for 4 years.
Yeah, for
right?
Sure.
They ain't had no date, but Brittany got everybody up, right? If this Marine wasn't sitting there, this deal wouldn't be on the table.
I mean, nah, if we ain't had that super Russian boy.
But what I'm saying is they wouldn't. Brittany is not worth the super Russian boy.
Well,
to her family, she is.
No,
but to America.
But to the Russians, the super Russian boy is worth whatever.
So they're willing to make the deal. They wouldn't be making this deal if it was just Brittany, is what I'm saying. Like America wouldn't have offered up the Russian dude if they were just holding Brittany. They holding that Marine that they know what he's about. Like, dude, we gotta give up this Russian dude for somebody who tried to take some weed into Russia?
Yeah, man. And
like,
what?
Not happening, B. Not happening. And we wouldn't even be having this discussion.
Yeah, we would.
No.
You don't think so?
No way, no how, B.
It's the champion.
No way, no how. Joe might have been like, look, it'd be nice if we can get her home, but it ain't really nothing we could do.
No way Joe could do that.
Listen.
Kamala could never let that happen.
Listen. You ain't heard from Kamala in 2 years.
She been fighting for Britain. Oh, I'm just fucking.
Right. Where Kamala been in 2 years?
Doing the dirty work, man.
Please.
You don't think?
Nah, man.
I
think they shut Kamala down.
She silenced?
Yeah, I think after she made that comment down at the border, she said something off color. Every time she opened her mouth, she say something that's broken.
I mean, they both do.
I know, but she's a black woman, dude. She can't do that.
Oh, come on. She can do
we got to be honest with ourselves.
No,
on America, on an America stage, ain't no black woman get up there and say something off color and throw people on tilt and think they're gonna keep riding with her. Joe could do it.
Mike, you sound 75.
I'm just recognizing the country we in, B.
No, it can happen.
You can't do it. I can't do it. She can't do it.
I can't do it.
Why you think Barack was 100% clean?
He wasn't 100% clean.
On stage, he was.
Wow.
In front of an audience, he was.
All right.
Because he understood. There's no room for error.
But his people, the Reverend,
they tried to get it with the Reverend.
Because he was not clean, yo.
Reverend
he was not clean.
They tried to get it with the Reverend. But if that was Kamala's issue, she'd be all right. If she just had a Reverend who was off color, she'd be good. But she keeps slipping.
She the Fife dog. You know what I'm saying? Fife dog get the fight started and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. But she keeps slipping, dude. And that's why we in this jam. They like, yo, we don't want Joe to run and we don't want Kamala to run.
Who is it then? Ain't nobody out there.
I was listening to, what's his name? Andrew Yang.
Come on, man.
He was talking about third party.
Again? We can't. You can't.
Dude, this might be the time, man.
Not that guy.
No, I'm not saying him. But it might be the time. Don't nobody want Trump? Don't nobody want Joe?
No, actually, people want Trump.
Yeah, but like,
I'm just saying. You said
we don't really. And people want Joe, but we don't really want neither one.
there's nobody like emerging.
Not yet.
Not one.
Not one. What's his face?
Don't
run.
No. Who?
And he might have a shot.
Who? Don't say Cory Booker.
No. White dude. Trump's vice president.
Oh, Pence.
Yo.
Oh man.
I was listening to Pence the other day. Okay, guys talk about him, man. Pence is anti-Trump. So you get all the not Trump Republicans.
I don't know that he's anti-Trump.
Dude, he's campaigning against him.
Is he?
Yes.
I just thought he wasn't talking shit about him. He wasn't bringing him up.
He's campaigning against him. I forget which state it was in. But Trump was down there stomping for one dude. He was down there stomping for his competition.
But when that video came out, him running out the building, man, it don't look good.
Ah,
He
yeah.
don't look strong, man.
He do look like he do look weak.
He looks shook.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna hurt him.
It's gonna hurt him, man.
But the problem is Democrats, they got the nerve to use that tactic. They ain't built like that.
Like your man had you running out the building.
Right. They ain't built like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hitting the back door and shit.
Right.
Man.
They ain't built like that, man. Trump was trying to go to the building. He was like, yo, take me there. That's where my peoples is at. You heard the chick say,
That's where
he up there trying to take the wheel.
It's crazy.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? About it.
Yo, but then they got the joint, like, he said release the, he told Merrick Garland to release the arrest, like, tell the people why you coming after me.
I mean, of course he say that. Why you think he...
I don't know, man. I think he's just crazy, B.
Definitely.
I think he's just stone crazy, because if I was facing these charges...
There's always the people that seem like they'll never die that die, and you be like, yo...
I'd be quiet as a church mouse if I was facing these charges, man. Yo, this is espionage, B. This is like real... This is death penalty shit, man.
Ain't nobody getting no death penalty.
No, but this is... If he wasn't the ex-president, he could get
That's
it.
what I'm saying. He's not getting a death penalty.
No, but I think they're going to arrest him, man.
They got to put cuffs on him at least. A little perk walk.
Yo.
Need a little perk walk,
I heard
man.
Merrick Garland do it just for the theatrics,
you know what I mean?
B.
Even if it's all bullshit
Just for the
underneath.
theatrics.
Perk walk.
You know he ain't going to duck his head down. He going to walk with his head up. He going to be talking mad shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait for that video to come out. Can't wait for that.
A little, you know what I mean?
Go get him out of some, like, they probably walk him out of his apartment in Manhattan.
Exactly.
So he come walking out of Trump Tower.
They got down that same gold escalator and shit.
Right,
you know
in handcuffs.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Little perk walk, man.
Put him into the SUV, take him off. Yeah, that's going to be ill when that video come out.
It's going to be a crazy movie, man.
Yo, this election season going to be crazy, man.
Because it's like, it's up for grabs.
You got the cat, like the cat that ran up on the FBI building. They did that twice in a week, Dave.
Just the beginning.
These cats is a different kind of crazy, B. Twice in a week?
Hey, man.
Yeah, they about to see how ugly this country can get, though, man.
You ready for it?
No, I'm not. But I think we all right over here, man.
Over where?
There's some cats in the Midwest, man.
You tripping.
They got beef. That look, man.
What?
We ain't they problem no more.
That's not true.
They problem is crazy white men. America is going to get them cats, man.
There's some crazy black dudes out there, too.
Yeah, but, like, we killing each other.
No, I'm saying, like, anyway.
And even the revolutionary ones, like, we ain't going at it the way they going at it.
I'm saying there's some crazy black dudes that are just like those crazy white guys.
But they'll get them too.
All right. I don't know.
And they're outnumbered.
You only need one.
He's local, though. Like, he's outnumbered.
There's one guy.
He's local. We can point him out if we need to.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a crazy year.
It's going to be crazy, man.
We going to have guests next week or what, man?
We should have a guest next week.
Yeah, man, for sure. Let's go.
Let's make an effort.
Who we got?
Guest. I don't know.
We're going to bring in a star-studded guest.
Yeah, we got to make some phone calls. And
it'll be a big one next week.
Who you like?
Huh?
Who you like?
I don't know. Jalen Hurts. We can get
I don't know if he's going to be available.
We just had Peedi. We didn't know he was going to be available.
We didn't know he was going to be available. You're right. Who knows? Who knows? It's the room, B.
Embiid, Harden.
Why not?
Can we get KD?
Why not? Let's open the room up, man.
Yeah, man.
Room is open. Come on out, man.
Open my phone up, see what's good.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Hey, look, man, I would play the outro, but I ain't got no.
Fuck your outro.
Yeah, I don't like your attitude, man.
Hey, I quit.
You don't like my attitude? You don't like my outro? Make a fresh one.
I quit. I told you, I'm on the schedule to be in the
February
studio.
1st?
February 1st.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Nah,
February 1st is 6 months from now.
I'm busy. I got paying customers ahead that want my services and appreciate my services. I gotta go where the money is, man.
I ain't debating that, man, but this shouldn't take you that long.
You got a check for me?
This shouldn't take you that long.
Then
man.
don't check for me, all right? Bars. Let's get out of here, man. See?
All right, look,
Don't
Too, we're
stop.
going to wrap this up, man. It's been real, too. You can play some music for the people, brother.